Hello everybody and welcome to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Thracia 776. Now that it's translated, decided I may as well do a playthrough for it. Personally, it's my favorite Fire Emblem game, though I haven't played it in a long while now. I played it back when it just had a mere poor translation. Though, it did have some funny moments, like in America, but besides that it was pretty low quality. So yeah, I'm excited to play through one of my favorite games of all time with an actual story now. So yeah, let's begin. I'm gonna be reading dialogue to myself, so just let me know if I'm scrolling too fast or not. So I'm not gonna read it out loud. Well, I can if people seem to want me to. Finn's OP, in other words. Fiona. Oh boy. It's time for some Raedric. Evil. Also, I probably won't ever shut up about this, but the music in this game is top-notch, if you ask me. Weisman. Banana. Banana. He just eats them both, even though you're supposed to only be able to capture one unit. Just goes to show that he breaks the laws of reality. Slowly pokes his head out. They're soldiers. I don't think you'd get slaughtered. Won't run anymore. Time to finally play. Right, first, let's go to the options. So, that's all good. We want fast X speed. I'll leave unit speed on normal for now. That is not even noticeable at all to me. I'm not going to turn music off. Let's see, how noticeable is that? It's not super noticeable. I'll leave it at 2 for now, I guess. So we want that. So I like this one, but how am I going to color it? I like that sort of blue. Yeah, sure, that looks nice. Alright, so let's look at our units. Orson, one of the best units in the game. Good bases, decent growths, decent everything. He also has Wrath, which means he always crits on a counterattack. And a unique mechanic in this game is a Pursuit Critical Coefficient, or otherwise known as PCC, which case, on a follow-up, you multiply their crit chance by their PCC, and that'll be their crit. So Orson has 17 crit right now, because he's getting supported from Halvan, I think. So if he were to double an enemy, it turned from 17 to 51. So it's pretty strong. Basically leads to guaranteed crits on doubles. And since he always crits on a counterattack, Orson will just crit a ton all around. But anyways, we want to send Orson this way, visit that village, for a very specific reason. Here's Leaf, Lord with his light brand. Really strong weapon, actually. It does use magic, but, I mean, 12 might, 1 to 2 range. You can use it as a vulnerary, gives plus 10 luck. And luck in this game is 1 luck equals 1 crit avoid, 1 hit, and 1 avoid. So, yeah, it's pretty strong. Leaf has Adept, which in this game is pretty bad, since, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all caps besides HP, obviously, in this game are 20, which is really, really low for Fire Emblem, since in most games your caps depend on your class. Nope, in this game it's a universal 20. So, that's cool, I guess. Yeah. Oh, also, movement stars. You see how Leaf has a star next to movement? For each star they have, it's a, what was it? 5%? I think it's a 5% chance for each star you have to move again after you move. So let's say I'd have him move here and wait. There's a 5% chance he'd activate, be able to move again. It's either 5 or 10. I honestly don't remember. I'm almost positive it's 5 though. But yeah, Leaf, decent Lord. Decent. Well, his stats aren't that good at base. His growths are decent for this game's standards, but probably one of the better Lords in the series, honestly, purely because of the Light Brand. He's also very important in a few chapters. A lot of chapters, actually. Let's talk about Finn. Finn is one of the best units in the game. Probably the best mounted unit. Either best or second best, I'd say. He has a Miracle, which is pretty decent in this game, though. Again, you almost never want to rely on Miracle, no matter what game it's in. But yeah, he has a Leadership Star, so for every Leadership Star you have on your side, that's plus 3 hit and avoid universally. They don't have to be in a certain range of the unit with Leadership in this game like they did in FE4. It's just universal. If a unit with Leadership is on the map, all your allies get the buff. But yeah, Finn also has a personal Brave Lance, which really, really strong for obvious reasons. Like, just look at those stats. But yeah, he's probably the best unit in the game at capturing, at least for now. So yeah, we'll get into capturing in a sec. But yeah, he's just really, really good. I mean, look at those bases. On outdoor maps, he just absolutely dominates. So yeah, anyways, let's go to Halvan. Halvan is a lot like Orson in terms of stats. He has Vantage, which isn't super useful, but it's always nice to have. Yeah, honestly, not much to say about Halvin. Just has decent stats, decent at everything. Then there's Exile. Starts out with capped speed. She's basically the Jagan of this game. Her growths are low. Her bases are absolutely insane. She also has a depth, which, again, not amazing. She has 2 movement stars, which means 10% chance to move again. And she has a leadership star, which buffs every unit on the map. Yeah, she's a really, really solid unit. She starts with a flame sword, which is like a light brand, but better in terms of how much damage it does, because it gives magic +5. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention about magic. You may have noticed that there's no res stat in this game. That's because magic is res. So if you're using magic to hit an opponent, the damage you'll do is your might minus their magic, which is interesting. Oh, and also, you actually level up Constitution in this game, unlike all other Fire Emblem games where it's just a static stat. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, also, Exile is unique in that for these next couple of chapters, it's impossible for her to die. Like, literally, the game will prevent her from dying. She'll just dodge an attack that would normally kill her. They can capture her, but we'll get into capturing in a second. Man, gotta clear my throat. So yeah, let's get into it. I think I want to bait this guy out with the leaf. Just use the iron sword with him. So we want to leave him out of range of you. Let's put him right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, also dismounting's in this game, so if I wanted to, I can dismount him. Oh, it ends my turn. Well, okay. I guess, yeah, it's just a demonstration. Dismounting lowers stats, usually. You see how Finn has less strength, less skill, less speed, probably less defense, too. But yeah, you can't actually go indoors. Like, they're indoor maps, you can't be on your mount indoors. It's a lot like FE3. So yeah, dismounting's a thing. I'll put Ava right here. Oh, she got a movement star. So yep, 10% chance she can move again. However, it can't stack. You can't get a movement star and then get another movement star. That just won't happen. Anyways, let's end our turn. You'll probably, yep, go for leaf. But that's what I wanted. Oh yeah, also, I guess I should say that this game uses true hit. Or no, doesn't use true hit. It uses 1 RNG, is what I meant to say. So the numbers displayed are your actual odds. So if you have a 75% chance to hit, that is your odds. Which can lead to some enemies getting pretty ridiculous low percent hits, but I mean, hey, it's I prefer it over true hit. So yeah, let's see. Kind of want to capture this guy, so I'll force an attack on enemy face. He might still kill him, but oh well. I don't really mind if that's the case. I'll attack with the leaf again, because I'd like to capture him with Halvin. So I can demonstrate that. So see, while attacking, Halvin has 16 might, 5 defense, 96 hit. When capturing, he has 12 might, 2 defense, 88 hit. So when you're attempting a capture, all your stats besides HP and build, I think, are essentially halved. Yeah, I think it's HP, build, and luck that don't get halved. So just a fair warning, enemies that normally wouldn't W will W, stuff like that when you're trying to capture them. So hopefully Halvin will hit, and then I can... Alright, Cool. So we hit, and now I can explain capturing. Alright, so now that he has a dude captured, that dude's essentially... It's like rescuing an enemy unit. That's like the simplest way I could describe it. So he's holding him, while he's holding him, all his stats are halved, like it would be if you rescued in other FE games. So now you can trade with the unit you captured, take their stuff, and you could transfer them over with another unit, release them. It's pretty nice how that works. Can let you get basically limitless equipment. Just if you're running low, just capture an enemy. Ah, the double miss. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, also dodging and missing, you get the exact same EXP as you would if you hit in this game. Oh, look who it is. A bad unit, a very good unit. Not again. So yeah, I already have friendly reinforcements. Let's start with Dagdar, the good unit of the bunch. I'd say he's the true Jagan of the game, though Avel and him both suit the archetype. Both join early, both have good bases, and are promoted, but have low growths. So yeah, Dagdar's a warrior, starts with really good stats, really high HP, good strength, build, defense. He also has a cost, or a charge. So yep, if your attack speed and your HP are greater than your enemies, it'll do another round of combat. Simple enough. Dagdar also has a movement star, so 5% chance to move again. And I think his movement is actually one higher than his class base. So some characters actually have a personal base in movement, which allows them to have higher moves than they usually would. And there's also movement growths in this game. So there's a very, very low chance that on most units, when you level up, you'll increase your movement, which is pretty insane. It's really, really OP, which is probably why it's like 1%, 2%, 3% for almost every character. But yeah, let's talk about Marty. Marty is, well, a joke unit, to put it simply, I should say. He has insane build, really good HP, and everywhere else, he has 0 magic, 0 skill, 0 speed. Growths-wise, he has the highest defense growth in the game, he has good luck, and I think he has the highest build growth in the game too. It's like, those are the areas he's good at. However, strength, magic, skill, speed, he has like 10%, 15% in. Besides magic, magic's like 5%, I think. So yeah, he's a joke unit, but I mean, 15 build at base, or constitution, I should say. He's really good at capturing, though hitting is something else entirely for him. So he actually has a really high hit right now because he's getting 10% from support. I don't know where the other 12%'s from. There's only 2 leadership stars. No, I won't worry about it. I won't worry about it. 67. Who else is supporting him? Oh, it's his luck stat. It's his luck stat. Completely forgot. So he's getting, including his luck, he has 61, and then plus 6 from the 2 leadership stars. Yeah, that all makes sense. Okay. I'm not positive if you move or not. But even if you do, actually if you do, Leaf dies. Oh yeah, vulneraries in this game are basically elixirs. Heal all your HP, so they're pretty strong. You know what? I don't really feel like waiting anymore, just for a javelin. Bop. Well, I mean, if Orson misses twice again, I guess I could capture him. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Tanya. She's bad, I want to say. Also, I think I peaked my audio there saying bad. But, yeah, 3 base strength on a bow lock. Her speed's good. What you see is what you get, really. Her growths are good. But 3 base strength on a bow lock is not really what you want typically. But I mean, hey. She's good for early game chip, like a lot of archers are. Alright, boys. Let us acquire the grain, as the cool kids would say. Ah, come on. Halvin, why you do this? Why, Halvin, why? That's okay. I can probs just use Fen. Not with the short... Actually, yes, with the short lance, because he doubles them. Lol 3 speed soldiers, quite epic. Fen OP. See Dagdar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does he have a talk? Nah, he doesn't have a talk with her. Thought he would. Let's eat. Oh yeah, this game also has infinite trading, where your turn doesn't end after one trade. You can do a trade, and then another trade, and then another trade, and then another trade. So I find that pretty cool. Then we can transfer. Always. Then I'm gonna yeet that vulnerary leaf, use it up. Alright, everything seems alright. They're moving forward. This guy's probably going to get absolutely obliterated, as Orson does, yep. That's a lot of EXP. It's probably all the EXP Orson's getting this map. Anyways, let's visit the village. Bouge. The Bouge is basically a 1-2 killer axe. That's all I really need to say. It's as ridiculous as it sounds. 60 use, 1-2 range, killer axe. I really don't think anything could top that, at least for now. I mean, Lightbrand comes close, but it don't have any crit on it. Let's see what we do here. I guess we could, pew pew. Though she might, oops, keep tapping my mic on accident. She might crit, because she does have decent PCC, but nah. If she doesn't hit, she doesn't crit. Almost, almost. Let's see. Now we could just start whacking this dude. Or missing, you know. Either or. They both work. Oh, do we need a 500th short lance? No, I'll just kill him with Marty. Pachow. One-shotting soldiers. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Though, that's almost all Marty's good for. I won't count him out yet, though. I've had some ridiculous Martys before in the past. Okay, I'm going to use this as a test to see if it's 3 or more AS or 4 or more in this game, because I honestly don't remember. He activated charge, which means it's 4 or more. Okay, good to know. What do you even have on you? Just a short lance? Honestly, why do I bother capturing these boys? I have no idea. But I'll do it anyways. Let's get all the lances. Even the ones we absolutely don't need. Oh, and he didn't even cap. I probably should have done the math for that. Exile can probably cap him, though. Oh, she can't, actually. Huh. Exile's only quote-unquote poor stat would be build. Or con, I should say. Let's see. Can we take him? Nope. Cannot. Well, it's just a short bow. I don't think we really care about getting a short bow. There's a chance he'll crit. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. I'll just leave him right here. And then Exile can just kill him. For 3 whole EXP. Alright, alright, alright. He's gonna sacrifice himself to Fen. I mean, hey. Oh yeah, something else to mention. The maximum amount of hit you can ever have on an enemy is 99, and the minimum is 1. I don't know why, but that means that no matter what, there's at least a 1% chance you'll get hit, and at least a 1% chance you'll miss. Just Kaga things, I suppose. Let's go hell then. Oh yeah, also there's a way to play the game with double the XP, called Elite Mode or Paragon Mode, whatever you call it. I'm not doing that because I don't need it. Some people need it. I don't. Just kidding. I'm not gonna actually shame anybody for playing Elite Mode. Just kidding, yes I am gonna shame them. Don't tell anybody though. Anyways, I think it's time for Marty. For Marty to miss, of course. Let's see. Kinda wanna give Leaf some fat EXP, if I am able to. Kinda hard to, in all honesty. Without sacrificing light brand uses, of course. I should double this dude. Any valuables? You have a javelin. Do you have any valuables? You have a javelin. So I mean, yeah, we can quote-unquote capture him just to not double and kill him, so that we can try for Leaf to do that. I think Finn supports Leaf. Not positive. I just think so. It's damn evil. We already have a javelin on him. I guess one more javelin wouldn't hurt. Just one more would not hurt. Am I right, or am I right? She can actually take this one, which is neat. So we yeet him out of there. You have a vulnerary, so I wager you're worth Dagdar's time. But, also not. If you live, I'll try and capture you. Because I don't feel like being here for years. Oh, I forgot about charge. I should have just tried to cap. But oh well. If we tried to get literally every single vulnerary in the game, we'd be here for forever. Movement Star. Alright. Free vulnerary. Dagdar. You're worth keeping alive. Well, you're worth keeping alive for the Marty party. So sure. You're worth enough to keep alive. Haha, nice 0 damage. Hey, he almost lived. Came close. Can't escape Dagdar's wrath, however. Oh, you want a piece of him too, huh? 0 damage. And you're dead. Marty being Marty, and missing, as is usual for him. Alright, come on, Marty. You can do it. If anyone can do it, it's you. We getting there. We are getting there, boys. Go this way, I guess. I'll actually visit this village. Iron Sword. Leaf can't double anything, sadly. Sad but true. I don't know, I don't want to use that. Wow, Finn missed. Craziness. Oh yeah, Super Canto. Forgot about that. Somehow. I don't know how you forget about Super Canto. But I did. If I do the ranged boy... Wait, do you have 3 magic? That's weird. Oh yeah, it's because stat variance is extra weird in Thracia. Do you have anything valuable? No, sir. So I'll just take you out with Mr. Van of the Hal variety. Boom! Insta-crit. Nice one. $69. Haha, very funny. Very funny, very epic. Well, you can't kill anybody, so I shouldn't really care about you. If I wanted to, I could delete Weissman right now. But, I kinda wanna capture him just for the funnies. That might also be really hard to capture him, we'll see. damn. I can't believe he's 1 off capping him. So 1 damage off. Yeah, right, buddy. We might just heal that all back, for all I know. But why do I bother moving Orson? I have no idea, but I do. And a miss, as is usual for Mr. Marty of the Party Clan. Alright. Let's, Tanya supports Mr. Dagdar. I don't want him to crit, though, because he'll do 22 damage if he crits, but oh well. If he crits, then so be it. Or it can be the exact same thing as last time. I mean, hey, guess that works. That works too. That's what I should say. I love 10 defense gates. They're my favorite. They are my favorite. I guess we can use Leaf to chip. With the light brand, though I kind of want to save it. But one use of it can't hurt. Do I use Finn? Guess we can chip with Finn, and then try and cap with Alvin. Or we can miss with Finn. Okay, I guess we just kill with Alvin then. Because I don't feel like playing with this archer for the next millennia. Hey, first level up. Let's see if it's good. HP. I mean, hey. I won't complain. Roofs in this game are, for the most part, pretty low for Fire Emblem standards. And speaking of level ups, Marty should get one right now. Let's go, Marty. HP. Well, you know what? We can't win them all, can we, Marty? Oh! Okay, I guess we can win them all. 7 move Marty. Now this is epic. God dang. I guess the game wants me to use Marty. So I just peaked my audio, I should stop that. Well, alright. Support your old daddy. Hammer time, boys. It's hammer time. Please hit. Please hit. Yes! Capture time, boys. See what we get from here. Dame Marita. Actually, use it. That's very subtle. The life ring is plus 7 HP, I believe. Yep. I won't be using it on Marty like a certain individual did. Oni-chan. Brave Axe. Let's go. Anyways, trade Weissmann's longsword. Then I don't think there's anything else to do. Let me just make absolutely certain there are no talks, no nothing. Oh, there's no screen for talks, huh? Can she talk with Dagdar? She can. Okay, let's see this talk. The boy. Cool. Every boss has dialogue for when you release them. However, I know there are at least a handful of events that can only be seen if you capture a boss and have them stay captured, so I'm gonna keep them captured, just in case there's something. I don't think there is for this chapter, but we'll see. Baron Raedric. Alrighty, and that's all. So, yeah, that concludes Chapter 1. So, again, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.